Welcome back everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Zerra. The first thing I would like to say, I do need to apologize you guys. I am sorry for everything I said yesterday about the Amagi. I'm talking about when I did a replay of Amagi Super, the premium ship key. Of course it was the key I'm saying. I honestly believe that I shouldn't say that, and I deep in my heart I do apologize, and I love you guys. I'm seriously, you are one of the best subs I could ever imagine, and I hope you can forgive me because I do learn of my mistakes each and every day. I'm a human, so that mistake I will never do that again. However, this replay, guys, is for all new players. Let's say I was surprised how many of you guys are new in this game and probably will say, Zerra, I only have 200 or 300 games. How should I improve? How to become a better player? And the first thing you have to ask for yourself, and this question is for the new players. What kind of ship do you like? Do you like to be a sneaky destroyer, just send the torps and be very stealthy? Do you want to play a cruiser or a battleship or aircraft carrier? Unfortunately for aircraft carrier, I have very little experience. I'm not that good, even though I kind of tried sometimes. I honestly believe that of all those ships, the aircraft carrier I played least. However, let's say that 50% of you guys who subscribe to my channel are battleship captains. First thing is first, what battleship life do I recommend? Just imagine that you are a battleship captain. Of course, there are a great cruiser and destroyer line, but just for this video, let's focus battleship. Me, Zerra channel, I'm taking very serious, and this is my personal opinion. However, you may have a different opinion. This is my personal opinion. I honestly believe that the Japan battleship line with after you pass the Myogi from Congo all the way to Yamato are all pretty damn awesome. In my opinion, the best tier 5, the best tier 6, probably one of the best tier 7, probably and definitely one of the best tier 8, and of course it's a stinker tier 9, but then you have the king of all battleships, the Yamato. However, I honestly do recommend this line. It's a very good line and pretty easy if you know how to play battleship. But for me, most fun of all, it's actually the Germans ones. The Germans does not have any bad battleships. Of course, at tier 9, at tier 10, you are as big as an island, and your size will eventually be on your disadvantage because you'll be seen a mile away, and you are a very big target. I'm talking about the Kurfürst, but she's definitely a hard-hitting, real tough nut to crack. That's my personal opinion. And now, let's say that you already only played at tier 3 and tier 4. What you're looking for, as soon as you pass tier 6, 7 and 8, you're gonna have a lot of fun because what's their specialty? They are tough, hard to citadel or impossible to citadel, and from tier I could say from tier 7 to tier 10, but most of the time it's from tier 8. Your secondary build is crazy. I don't own this ship anymore, okay, I sold her. However, we'll just go very fast, guys, to my build, my captain's build. You may argue that probably the priority target I highly recommend, even from new or professional players. Now the reason I don't have it because I have two catapult aircraft. I don't know if it's a benefits or not. Probably if I would switch, I will switch to priority target the first time, and then of course I highly recommend expert market and adrenaline rush. and then I go for basic fire training. Why basic fire training? This is also a good pick, superintendent for extra hydro heal and spotter plane. It's not bad, to be honest with you. So probably instead of adrenaline rush, I might change it actually to superintendent and basic firing training. And then I go for secondary build as advanced firing training to increase your secondary and the manual fire control for secondary armament. But then guys, it's kind of important. Let's go to module. There you have the secondary build. I have this main armament modification, 1 second battery modification 2. If you have that, your secondary will have the range of 11.3 kilometers. This is the reason you play Bismarck and Tirpitz. And guys, we have here damage control, mod 1 and mod 2 and concealment. But let's say if you're new players, just give you example. If you still, I don't know, probably you still have Kaiser or Koenig and you want to become a better, how to aim, how to brawl. The first thing I like to say, guys, it's impossible that I can teach you. It's impossible to say this is how you're supposed to play, this is how you're supposed to aim, because aim at one enemy ship, it takes time and you can only be good by practicing. And practice we will do, because right now we are going to start a battle with cope battle. Why cope battle? And this is very important for the all new players. In cope battles, the enemy bots, they will not go left and right, they will not dodge as much. Then you can prepare yourself by aiming a little bit better. Now Zerra, why are you laughing? Well, here's the deal. Of course, Tirpitz, you don't ever want to camp close within 6 kilometers, because even bots can torpedo you and you're dead. However, there's King George V, 1 Pensacola, Cleveland, and Gnevny. I honestly believe, guys, and this is the reason I put this video, I urge you as a new player to play more coop battles so you can learn, read the map, make a huge goddamn map. That's the first thing you could do. You see how big map I have? Make as big as you can, you know, probably at least as big as I have right now. Well, the good news is that all my ally are humans. Sometimes there are a lot of bots, but we are human versus bots versus you know, in coop battles. Stay with your ally, don't be alone, especially if there's an aircraft carrier. You don't want to become alone, because in real battles the enemy aircraft carrier will try to snipe you. Snipe, it means they attack you with all the planes, so you will have not fun whatsoever. Read the map. What is this? Is standard battle, alright? We don't have to cap, but we definitely have to protect our destroyer. This is the only destroyer we have. What's your main target? Well, your main target's actually first thing it's the cruisers, but there is the first thing you have to aim and try to nuke them up, because that's your job. Of course, a battleship are the same, but remember, you have something that no other battleship at tier 8 has, and that's a secondary. I also teach you how to press shift to control your secondary, because in this build what I have right now, the secondary will not go automatic. You have to manual select your enemy targets. Alright, 1 Tirpitz and 1 red Scharnhorst over there. We don't know yet where the hell our bots are. Remember, a Bismarck from close range cannot be Citadel. A Bismarck will not receive, let's say, 20-30,000 salvo. It's most unlikely. Of course it could happen, but not versus bots. It's very easy and noob friendly. Matter of fact, this ship is the most noob friendly of all tier 8 ships. You see how I am now, the bugger. Now I alt and then I press this Kinevni. Press U to press the hydro, because the oh, Gnevny killed him, right? Me and this Turpet, who has secondary build. Come on. For a crowd out loud. You aim higher for the Germans. Put this dude on fire. You don't aim for a water line. Never aim for a water line. Let's try to finish this dude. He put the fire out, the bugger. You see where I aimed? He needs to. Okay, probably this is a little bit too much. Let's finish him off. Maybe back up a little bit. You see, I'm pretty good angle versus versus all enemy. Now it's actually 3 or 4 versus 1. Sure, you can be put on fire, but don't be afraid. Cleveland. Oh, this is bad, actually. Put him on fire. Now the torp could come, actually. You're the mother of all tankiness. This will all show you how tough she is when you're perfectly bound. Turpets send the torps. $9,000 damage. There we go. Ooh, that was one hell of a close. To my turrets, god damn it. See where I am? Where the hell went that shell? There you go. Goodbye. There you go. It's now your turn. In your face. don't even bother to take the fire out. There you go. So, once again, don't be afraid. It was one time 4 versus 1. You see how easy it's to take 90,000 damage, to give to bots 7 fires, 280 secondary hits. This is the reason, is the mother of all brawl. It's the Bismarck. And yeah, Turpitz did amazing bloody job. 2-3-2. Pensacola 0. Maybe it was AFK. Detailed reports. This is pretty nice. 7 fires. They took the fires down pretty easily. Secondary hits. So 29,000, close to 30,000 in secondary alone. Of which armor piercing. I was kind of a bad luck. You see, versus a German battleship, you don't do as much damage like US or something else. I'm serious, and I'm not joking. The US and Japanese, when they show on Brosa, you nuke them hard. Not as much to the Germans. So, you see, 27,000 to King George. Cleveland, only one hell of a saldo, and probably nuked him. Scharnhorst, 26. Bismarck, Turpitz. This is how you're supposed to play your Bismarck. And of course, does not give you a whole lot experience, and I lost a buttload, but because I have everything premium. But the thing is, in World Warship, guys, you don't give a damn about credits. Not as me, as I'm playing so much. I do believe close to what, 60. How much? How many credits do I have? 40,900,000. So it's, I don't even have a premium account, but it's still 40 million credits I do have. So even though I lost 81,000 credit, but it was because I have premium heal, premium hydra, and so on. If you not have, which I don't recommend when you're playing the Coup battle, but the thing is, you train how to aim, how to angle, where to aim, how you know, do all this necessary stuff to become a better player. So what do you think about no I need to have my Bismarck. What do you think about the Bismarck and the German line and the Japanese line? I do honestly believe I'm right about those two lines are just hilarious strong, and I enjoy this ship so much. Sometimes I even play Coup battle just to have fun. Thanks guys for watching, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye.